DNA earthquake. Nikki reveals Victoria's real father. The Abbotts are destroyed. Y&R Spoilers. Genoa City is no stranger to secrets, but nothing could prepare the young and the restless fans for the DNA bombshell that's about to rip through the town like an earthquake. Just when the Abbott-Newman rivalry seemed stable, Nikki Newman drops a truth so explosive that it threatens to erase decades of loyalty, legacy, and bloodline pride. Victoria Newman's entire identity is about to be rewritten, and the Abbotts may never recover. It all begins with Nikki, a woman who has survived addiction, scandal, and heartbreak. For years, she has carried a secret buried deeper than any of her past sins. But guilt has a way of demanding payment, and this time, the price is everything. A single DNA test, quietly conducted and devastating in its results, confirms the unthinkable: Victor Newman is not Victoria's biological father. The revelation alone is shocking, but the real horror lies in who is. The test points directly to Jack Abbott. Yes, that Jack Abbott. Victor's sworn enemy. The man whose name alone has fueled decades of Newman rage. Nikki's past affair with Jack, long dismissed as history, now resurfaces as the most destructive truth Genoa City has ever known. Victoria Newman is, by blood, an Abbott. When Nikki finally confesses, the fallout is immediate and brutal. Victor is blindsided, humiliated, and furious. For a man obsessed with legacy, control, and the Newman name, this is the ultimate betrayal. Victoria, his prized heir, his mirror image, is suddenly a living lie. Every memory, every sacrifice, every moment he fought to protect her now feels poisoned. But Victor's pain quickly turns to vengeance. Across town, Jack Abbott is hit just as hard, though from a different angle. While Victor loses a daughter, Jack gains one he never knew he had. Shocked, conflicted, and overwhelmed, Jack struggles to process the possibility that Victoria is his child. His loyalty to the Abbott family wars with the reality of what this means. Because Victoria isn't just any daughter, she's Victor Newman's daughter, or rather, she was. The Abbott family is thrown into chaos. Ashley questions everything. Billy sees opportunity and danger. If Victoria is an Abbott, then the Newman-Abbott war has never been what they thought. It was a family feud built on a lie. And then there's Victoria. Her world shatters the moment Nikki speaks the truth. The ground beneath her, her identity, her power, her name, collapses. She has lived her entire life trying to earn Victor's approval, carrying the Newman strength in her veins. Now she must face the reality that her blood tells a different story. Is she still a Newman? Or has she always been an Abbott living in enemy territory? Nikki's confession doesn't just expose a secret, it destroys the illusion holding Genoa City together. Alliances fracture, old wounds reopen, and the question no one can escape is simple but terrifying: what happens when blood rewrites destiny? One thing is certain: after this DNA earthquake, the young and the restless will never be the same again.